guys, how are you? I hope you're all doing okay. Mimi niko salama. I am so sorry I have not posted a video in 2 weeks, but most of us are in Nairobi and Nairobi's economy is so high. Like, we are all out here trying to make ends meet, and I know it's the whole of Kenya, but I feel like Nairobi is a bit higher, you know. I actually saw a meme somewhere where someone was saying that he has managed to pay for his rent for the whole month, so right now he has a place where he can starve for the whole of the month. And I honestly felt that, guys, let's please let's check up on our friends, because so many people are out here going through stuff that we don't know. Okay, but at the end of the day, we thank God for the gift of life. So it's been customer service week this week, and I thought, what better way to end customer service week than talk about call center agents, you know. Well, I think for starters, it's because I have been a call center agent before, so I can relate with what these guys go through. Let's just go into it. In any place, wherever you're working, in the morning, okay, unless you're going through stuff, but still, when you're going to work, you're usually so full of energy, so full of zeal, so full of psych to work, you know. So for call center agents, someone will just go to work and then you go log in, you're feeling you're so full of psych, you've slept, you've had lunch, you know, you're feeling yourself, unajifeel yani. So you'll go sit down and then log in, and then they usually go something like, this is Michelle Brenda Agency. My name is Michelle Brenda. How may I assist you? And then before the call center agent finishes that line, the client on the other end has already started. Apana, shida yenu ni gani? Nimeshinda nikiwapigia simu. And then she will continue. Actually, let me just say it's a she, because it's something that I experienced. So she'll continue like, nimeshinda nikiwapigia simu, so mimi nitashinda hapa. And let me tell you something, I have been a call center agent before, and I have worked in a call center before, so please stop telling me all that crap that you're and she will go on, my friend. And then, you know, you're supposed to be patient, you're supposed to be understanding, you're supposed to be a soft-spoken person. So you're supposed to be like, I am so sorry, madam, but can you please calm down so that we can come to a conclusion, because I need to understand what your problem is. And then the client will go on and on and on, and you will feel so frustrated. And then, you know, for a call, it's supposed to go for like 3 minutes or maybe 4 minutes, but for such a call, you can find yourself spending like 7 minutes or 15 minutes on the same call. And then, you know, you have a target, because most call centers have a target. Because I remember ours used to be 100 calls for 5 hours. So you will really feel frustrated, but at the end of the day, it's your work and you have to be like really calm. Okay, and something else is that most call centers, they are given surveys where they're supposed to carry them out with their clients. So for example, my best friend who is working in a call center, she was telling me that they were doing a survey where they're asking their clients, they're selling them products and they have given them the option of paying in installments. So they had been told to ask them why they prefer paying their product in installments. So let's say a TV set. So she was like, so why have you preferred the paying in installments? And then the client was like, I want to check if your products are original, and if not, I will return it. And I'm like, cause but anyway, you know, like, people are really different, because there are those, when you're carrying out a survey, there are those who will cooperate. Yes, but then they will cooperate with such answers. And then there are those who will be like, oh my god, do you know, like, there are even those who will just call you names just for the sake of it. Anyway, another scenario is, for example, let's say, let's use a decoder. So most of the time, when people are not able to view whatever it is that they had paid for, they have these call centers where they can call. So maybe let's say it's something with the signal, so that has something to do with the area. You know, now you have to like take the person step by step on what they're supposed to do. So for example, the decoder, behind the decoder, there is where the wire from the area has to go in so that they can connect. So, you know, they have called, and then as you're directing them, let's say it's someone who is not understanding what you're saying, because you'll be like, toa hiyo waimengia hapo nyuma ya decoder mahali pameandikwa RFIN alafu uikaze. So the person didn't even hear what is RFIN, so she or he will be like, ati mimi kupati, and then now they'll start circulating the phone around everyone in the house. And remember, this call is supposed to last for 3 minutes, then it will go to someone else, the other person is not getting it, the other one will be like, ateke. Eventually they will have to like put you on loudspeaker. I'm telling you, it's usually crazy for these guys. And then there are call center agents who, and actually mad respect to you guys, there are call center agents who work for 8 hours. So, and then for 8 hours it usually have different people in the house, because for example during morning hours we can say maybe it's housewives or house helps who are still in the house. So these ones, let's say it doesn't usually have much pressure. But in the afternoon, let's say it's someone who is at work, so maybe he has made a payment for his or her product, and then they're just calling to confirm if you guys have received the payment and if you have activated his or her product. And then definitely you'll see that the person has paid, and you will confirm to them that you have received the payment and that it has already been activated. My friend, oh unto you if they get home in the evening and, okay, let's use the decoder, it's more relatable, and then they find that they are not able, for example the kids, they're not able to watch Nickelodeon, or the wife is not able to watch her soap, maybe 3 Sides of Anna. So okay, let's use it this way. The husband is the one who had made the payment, okay, while he was at work. So in the evening he's not yet home, so the wife and kids are at home, and they are the ones who are calling the hubby, telling him that the payment has not been made. And then now by the time the hubby is calling, it's already rush hour, so there are so many calls coming in the call center, and that's when these guys usually get really frustrated, because they have stress from work, and then now you guys want to stress them out. They had already paid, they had already checked with you guys if you had activated it, that's why they usually get really frustrated. And at times that's why when call centers are hiring, they consider people who are patient, soft-spoken, understanding, and all those traits. So by the time they're calling, you really have to understand, and you really have to try and make the client calm down so that you can understand what the problem is. You get? And then also, working in a call center, it all depends with your hard work. Because for example, if you're supposed to be at work by 4, my friend, you have to be there like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before, so that you can log in and have all that time, because immediately you click, okay, I don't even remember the name of that system, but you have to click it and then calls will start coming in. So for example, if you're not time conscious, I don't think a call center will work for you, because when you're not time conscious, it usually reflects on your salary at the end of the month, and honestly no one wants that, by the way, in this economy that you're in right now. So from where I'm sitting and from everyone who is watching, well, for my fans, well, I know I am not yet there for the fans list or anything, but at least guys who are watching, thank you so much for the support, and I'd respect to guys who are working in call centers. Oh, I almost forgot, there are others who usually work at night. Mostly if you're a call center agent and you're a lady and maybe you're in the night shift, idle guys will just call you. They'll just call you and then they'll be like, haujolewa guy, sweetie, umeva nini? Do you know how annoying that is? Because you're at work and then you're not supposed to even call this person names or anything. You're supposed to be cool, calm, and collected. That's why I'm saying mad respect to you guys, and from where I'm sitting and from my fans and from everyone who is watching, happy customer service week. And once again, thank you so much for the support, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye bye.